Om friends, welcome to our channel Zazen Tarot Space. In our previous video, we have seen that twos represent decisions. Why do they represent decisions? Because in the aces, we had been presented with a new energy, a new offer, a new possibility with respect to the energy of each suit. Now in the twos, that offer, that possibility has been doubled. So where you had the possibility of a new action, you have the possibility now of two new actions. Where you had the possibility of a new emotional involvement, now you have the possibility of two new emotional involvements. Where you had one love energy, now you have two love energies. Where you had one thought, now you have two thoughts. And where you had one material offer, now you have two. That is why a decision needs to be taken between the two. In the Two of Wands, that decision has been taken. So the Two of Wands is about taking a strong decision. So basically the twos tell us how the decision will be taken. What kind of a decision is being taken. Where in the Two of Wands the decision was taken, let us look at what is happening in the Two of Cups with respect to the decision. In the Ace of Cups, we had one new energy related to emotions, love, and fulfillment. Now what is happening in the Two of Cups? We see over here a lady and a lad looking into each other's eyes, holding a cup each in their hands. We see a curious creature, a lion's head with two wings above the maiden and the youth. The emblematical meanings of these don't really concern us, but what is of significance here is where there are two love energies, two emotional energies, they are flowing into one another. So where in the Two of Wands, one out of the two options had been chosen, here the two options are actually being merged, they are uniting. So a decision really does not need to be taken because the two energies are flowing into each other. This is why the Two of Cups is a very positive card of love, understanding, caring, partnerships. It can further signify friendship. It extends to affinity, sympathy. When it becomes more intense, it extends to passion. So the Two of Cups is a card where you acknowledge an attraction. You recognize the bond which is developing between two people. You allow yourself to be drawn to that person. You feel a positive response. You move towards a person, probably. Sometimes if things between two people have not been very good and such a card is drawn, then it could mean that the relationship which has not been so good until now is healing. And now you're declaring peace and you're forgiving the past, forgetting the past, and you're willing to come to terms with the person and the relationship. It can also be a card which shows bringing together of opposites. So for example, this card could come up in response to a question which has got nothing to do with love and relationships. So in that case, what happens? It shows that probably there are two options here and a middle path is being taken. The two paths are being united in such a way that both things will be fulfilled through the path that will be taken. It could mean fusion. It could also mean friendships and connecting with people, joining with people, working together. If it is coming with respect to work-related question, then it could mean collaborating for work, partnerships, or maybe helping the other person or receiving help for that matter. This is also a card of sharing and seeing the common things between people. But friends, what happens when this card becomes negative? For example, it may come in reversed or it may be surrounded by a lot of negative cards, and therefore it acquires a negative meaning. In that case, this relationship is either gone sour at best. In case of worse things, it could suggest separation, betrayal, breaking of a relationship, divorce. Friends, when this card comes upright in a reading, this is one of the most romantic cards in the deck. This card is also seen as the card of the twin soul. If the question is related to love, then usually it is read as finding your twin soul. It could be something very preliminary. For example, seeing someone across the room in a room full of people, seeing someone on the other end and instinctively feeling that you're drawn towards the person, or maybe feeling that recognition that I have known this person. So it could be the initial stages, or it could be the more advanced stages of actually living a fulfilling relationship with the person. But either ways, this aspect of looking deep into each other's eyes, it is brought out in whatever relationship the card is trying to point towards. You recognize the person you love. You recognize the person as a friend, as a well-wisher, as a sympathetic soul, maybe as a soulmate, maybe even as a twin soul. Also, what is very interesting, friends, is that since this is the card of cups and cups is about fulfilling, then this relationship is going to be a very mutually fulfilling relationship. We were also talking about decisions. So if the decision still remains in this, it may be a decision, it may not be a decision, because the decision has turned to a union. But in case a decision needs to be made, then in this case the decision could come up on as to whether to direct our new emotions towards the person or not. Friends, if we look at this card, this is a card of the minor arcana. What is interesting is that we see the man and woman gazing into each other's eyes, and they are willing to share their cups with each other, which represents they are willing to invest into each other emotionally. This card relates to a card from the major arcana, that is the Lovers card. What is interesting is that even the Lovers card of the major arcana is about choices. So the two cards are similar in many ways. Friends, another way in which sometimes the card comes up in a negative manner is when you feel the card is creating disharmony in a given situation. So for example, there are 3 people involved, or else there is a partnership towards work between 3 people, and this card comes up. It can very well represent that 2 of them are pairing up and excluding the third, thus causing a disharmony. You would have noticed the way 2 people who are in love create a world between themselves which only they feel they belong to, and everybody else is excluded from that world. So when it is about a group larger than 2, then this card can have negative connotations. So friends, I hope that you have understood in brief what the Two of Cups is all about, and you can leave your comments in the comments section below. If you have any questions, please free to ask. And friends, now we will move on to our third 2. The third 2 is the 2 of Swords. Let us see how the decision is being taken in the 2 of Swords, where in 2 of Wands the decision had been taken. In the 2 of Cups, the 2 options have been merged, united, and the decision needs to be taken whether or not to move towards the goal of the object of our desire. Let us see what happens in the 2 of Swords. For that, let us move on to our next video.